Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash the like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Alright guys, if we're briefly looking at the market cap right now, we're sitting at $1.5 trillion market cap with a BTC dominance of 60.3%. We did see a crazy bloodbath around the cryptocurrency space as a whole in the last 2 days. We saw some altcoins down up to 50%, and Bitcoin was down pretty significantly as well. And guys, I've been saying this from the beginning. Nothing is gonna go up straight forever. There's always going to be these corrections, and if you're new to the cryptocurrency space, don't get panicked out because in the bull run when the cryptocurrency markets are like booming, there's always going to be corrections that can happen up to 30 to even 40%. And us investors who have been in the markets for a while, we have seen this happen a lot of times. So this is very normal, and this is why we should always have an exit strategy in place and always be taking profits for these times to accumulate when the dips do occur. But yeah, like very red, a lot of red across the board. But today I want to look deeply into Cardano. I believe Cardano has been holding very strong in this dip, and that's a very bullish sign for Cardano, guys. So if we're looking at Cardano's price right now, it's at 98 cents. It's down 7.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but in BTC comparative, it's down 3.3%. With a current market cap of $31.5 billion and a 24-hour trading volume of $9.42 billion. And in 24 hours, it's only down 7.2%, but it did dip even further down. But it had a very nice recovery, guys. So let's see right now. So from the top, we hit an all-time high. I've been saying we will hit an all-time high this month, guys, and we did reach that. So congrats, first of all, to all my Cardano holders. Cardano hit its all-time high. Congrats, and I think this is just the beginning. But yeah, from the top, guys, if we look at the dip, so this dip occurred. There was this wick that happened yesterday. It went all the way to 80 cents. It was a 32% dip from its all-time high. But since then, guys, since the small wick, it's bought up very quickly, and right now we're currently back up 20%. So that goes to show that there's a lot of buying pressure on Cardano's side, which is a very bullish sign. But one thing people are not talking about, so in USD comparative, guys, this, like I said, nothing goes up forever. There's obviously going to be these corrections, right? Like 20-30%. And that's exactly what happened. We saw a 30% correction, but it was bought up really quickly. So that means there's a lot of buying pressure on Cardano right now. But if we go and look at ETH comparative, guys, it looked like nothing happened at all. It looked like nothing has happened at all. It's almost at its all-time high still. It's just like trading sideways. So that dip, if we look at ETH comparative, nothing happened at all. But obviously USD comparative, only like a slight a retracement happened, but it was bought back up very quickly. So that means that there is a lot of hype around Cardano, like we all know, and a lot of people are optimistic. So that means a lot of people were buying the dip, and so the buying pressure was higher than the sell pressure. So that just makes me even more bullish on Cardano, guys. And yeah, Cardano held very strongly through this dip, which is a very good sign. And also, there's some significant updates coming for Cardano. The 33-year-old co-founder of Ethereum spoke about his current project's upcoming plans during an interview with Financial Fox. Although he failed to provide more precise information on what's coming, he said that the network will see many smart contract stuff in the next up to 3 months. Simultaneously, the research arm of Cardano Foundation is working on several new implementations. We are going to be announcing several new things like a smart contract institute that specializes in smart contract development, design, embedded, and a university. And he believes that integration on a large scale, companies like the mentioned names, could enhance the adoption of the entire ecosystem. You need that for dApps. You need that for institutional investors to come in. You need that for all different kinds of actors, and that's what consumes the majority of our times right now as a company. Very, very good points coming out of coming from the founder himself, Charles Hoskinson. So yeah, guys, more and more institutional investors are coming. A lot of people are saying, this dip that we saw in the markets, like BTC going sharply down all the way to 45,000, was because of Elon Musk. Yes, that does have a role to play in it, because Elon Musk came out and said, guys, right now cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are very high. But that does not mean like it's just done. Like his tweet does mention, his tweet does matter a lot, obviously, because he's such a high figure. So that could be a reason why this pullback happened. But guys, there was supposed to be a pullback regardless, coming here and there, because market's been booming left and right, guys. Like it's just been up and up and up. So obviously there's going to be some correction here, and that's the correction we needed. And I believe we are about to see some sideways movements and then back up to the next leg up for everything, along with Bitcoin and all the altcoins. So yeah, like that correction was very, very needed. And I strongly believe, this is just my own personal opinion, I strongly believe that Bitcoin can still hit 100K or even 150K at the peak of the bull run. But this correction was very, very well needed. And if you bought the dip, congrats. And if you did take profits, guys, congrats, because when you take profits when the markets are booming, when these dips do occur, you're supposed to buy it or save the money for whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. But yeah, focusing more on Cardano, like this dip that did occur, Cardano holding so well is very, very strong, like strongly bullish in my opinion. And I believe there's great like upside potential for Cardano, because this really showed us like how strong Cardano is and how much pressure, like buying pressure on Cardano there really is, because more and more Cardano is being staked. Gogan's coming up and double staking. A lot of institutional investors have their eyes on Cardano. So I believe new all-time high is coming up, only 16.4% away from the new all-time high. And the price discovery mode, once we hit the price discovery mode, guys, you guys know what happens. The sky's the limit, as long as Bitcoin does not decide to dip again, or just go have like a crazy rally up. But regardless, I believe we will be seeing some crazy price action in the upcoming month of March for Cardano. So very, very exciting times ahead. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Where could you see Cardano go at the end of March? I would love to know your thoughts down below. I believe Cardano is really going to shake the cryptocurrency space as a whole this next month. Like, people will not see what's coming. A lot of institutional money is coming in, and I believe a lot of big players. Because I'm very convinced, because this dip occurred. We're still seeing most of the cryptocurrencies, like most of the altcoins, still down 40% from what it was trading at. But Cardano bounced back very quickly. That means there is a big demand for it. Maybe institutionals are buying it. This is just my own opinion, but maybe institutionals are buying it, and that's why we're seeing so much buying pressure and a potential Coinbase listing. Because once the Coinbase listing does happen, guys, you guys know what's going to happen. I believe Cardano can easily 2x just off Coinbase listing, and it's going to bring a lot of more investors looking into Cardano when it gets listed on Coinbase. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. This is my stance on Cardano. You guys know my stance, like overall. I believe Cardano is going to change the cryptocurrency space as a whole in the next 5 to 10 years. I think long term, but this bull run, we will see some crazy gains as well. My price prediction is $3.85, but how we're moving right now, guys, I think that is gonna get it's gonna get reached very, very fast. But this is just my own personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think I'm going to wrap it up around here, guys. Stay safe out there, because safety comes first, health comes first, and always invest what you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.